PGA teaching professional Todd Kolb with another segment of Teaching with Technology. Now today I want to talk about how I use technology in my teaching to actually find out if the suggestions that I'm giving a student are actually helping. And that's one of the great things about using something like Flightscope, that's what I use at my academy, is that it can actually confirm or at times deny the suggestion that I've given a student, and is it going to really help them improve? So let's take a look at a typical golfer, all right, typical golfer. And we get some numbers on them. In this particular example, we see a path, because we're using technology, I've got my Flightscope, that is 3-4 degrees to the left of the target for a right-handed golfer, and a face that's relatively square. So we've got a ball flight that's starting out at the target, working away from the target, because the path is to the left, face is relatively square. So a common suggestion that I'll give a student, because there could be a variety of things that are going on that might be causing that path to work to the left, but let me just give you a suggestion. So I suggest to the student, I want you to take your left hip, move it a little bit to the left. I also want you to take your lead arm, which is your left arm, raise it slightly so that the right arm is tucked underneath it. So I've got a little bit of a left hip to the left, I've got a left arm that's a little higher, a right arm that's a little lower. I have the students hit some shots. Lo and behold, I start to get a path that now is working slightly to the right, 2-3 degrees to the right. I've kept that club face still square for the student, and now I've changed their ball flight. So one of the great things about using technology is that it can actually confirm or deny if the suggestion that I'm giving the student is actually helping. Using technology like my Flightscope allows me to do that, and of course at the end of the day confirms the information that I'm giving the student.